What in the fuck? Cannot fucking believe this bullshit. That's how I would react if I was an Xbox fan. But I'm not. I'm a PlayStation fan, so this is what I look like. Oh, I've hated Microsoft forever, and this is why. This is why. God, I'm so glad I'm not an Xbox fan. I feel so bad for you guys, man. Like, I don't mind the Xbox. I had the Xbox 360. The Xbox 360 was a good system. Didn't like the controller. Don't really like their exclusives. And I'm not paying for live when I can get the same shit for free on PlayStation. Call of Duty sucks on PlayStation compared to Xbox, but who gives a shit about one game? But I wanted to make this video about the Xbox One reveal. The Xbox One. Oh my God! So I didn't watch the reveal as it happened. I was at work, but I follow T Martin on Twitter for some reason. I don't know. I just like his tweets. I like to follow some of the big commentators. They tweet some funny shit sometimes, especially this guy. He was all. This is I guarantee this is what he looked like watching the reveal. Oh my God. Oh, Xbox. Xbox One. Oh, that's even better. Oh, it's a cable box. Oh! Because he was tweeting out all this shit like, oh my God, boner. So amazing. And I was kind of like, wow, okay, this thing's going to be pretty tight. I might have to check into it, you know. Then he tweeted something like, oh, Sony, you should take notes how to do a reveal. At that point, because I thought the Sony reveal was pretty decent. You know, they talked about what's in the PlayStation 4. They talked about what they're changing and all. Like they actually talked about the PS4, and it was nice. So when I got home, I started looking into it. It was half the length of the PS4 reveal, which doesn't really matter. They showed the specs for like 5 seconds. One of their main fucking features was that it is like a cable box. They can watch fucking TV on it. But not all TV, just some stuff. And they flipped to The Price is Right. And not even the good fucking Price is Right. The one with fucking Drew Carey. Not Bob Barker. The Bob Barker one's tight. That's the one they should have showed. Maybe they would have got some more support. Then, you know, they talked about EA Games bringing, you know, oh, we're going to partner with EA, you know, EA Sports. Not EA Games, EA Sports. And they fucking talk about Live. A game that failed miserably. And it didn't even look all that good. Then Steven Spielberg comes out. I don't even know if this is the order. I'm just as soon as it pops in my mind, I'm talking about it. Steven Spielberg comes out. And he's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. You know, everyone's thinking like, oh, this is a good a fucking Halo TV show. Why couldn't they, you know, express that news somewhere other time? Not the Xbox One reveal day. They talk about a TV series. I guess it followed their system, though, because it's all about TV now and one entertainment system. They really fucked up with that because PS4 is about gaming. The PS3 and Xbox 360. That's why the 360 was so successful. They focused around gaming. They did achievements. They had Xbox Live. They had, you know, good games. They did well. The Xbox One is going way the fuck this way. Way the fuck this way. And PS4 is coming back. The PS3 actually made their system way too hard for developers to code. That's why all your fucking Call of Duty suck on it. That's why Skyrim sucks on it. All the Bethesda couldn't make a goddamn good game for PS3 for nothing. I know they make lots of money, but they're either lazy or they're stupid, or both. But the PS4 said, all right, we had the cell processor. It was too hard, so we're gonna make it easier. And it's all about the game, and they got a little share button, which I'm skeptical about, but it could be cool, but it could be gimmicky. We'll see. But, you know, they're trying to, you know, the Xbox. And not, okay. And this wasn't talked about at the reveal, but I saw a report just about 20 minutes ago. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this video. Okay. You have to pay a fee to play a used game. If my friend has an Xbox One and I have an Xbox One, which isn't going to happen, but if I did, and I wanted to borrow a game from him, he would have to sign in on his account on my Xbox to play for free. If I just borrowed it and put it on my name, I would have to pay full retail. Oh my god, I'm so glad I'm not a fucking Xbox guy. I feel so bad for some of my subscribers. I know some of them are Xbox guys, and I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. The controller, okay, looked actually not bad. Not gonna lie. That's what the Xbox 360 controller should have looked like. But I mean, they didn't really add anything. They kind of just changed the triggers a little bit. The thumbsticks look a little different, and it's sleeker and a little longer. It's about all they did. I mean, the PS4 controller, it looks exactly the same too, but there's a touchpad and a share button. So they really didn't do all too much either, but at least they added a touchpad, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. We'll see about the touchpad. But anyways, what else do I want to fucking talk about in this shit? No backwards compatibility, which we all figured, you know, with the new processors and shit. Lazy, man. The gaming community is lazy these days, or the not community, the business, I guess. That's not the word. Industry is lazy, man. Like PS4 said they're gonna try and do a Gaikai service, which might bring some PS3 games on like a streaming thing, which would be okay as long as I don't have to rebuy my shit. But this is the funniest part of the whole. The funniest part. The other parts are bullshit. This is funny. Their grand fucking finale, right, for the Xbox One reveal was Call of Duty Ghosts. Are you fucking kidding me? That's a multi-platform game that, guess what, I'm going to have on PS4. And guess what? It's going to have awesome... It's going to have the same dog in it that's new. The new dog. Oh, there's a dog in it now. Oh, and the fish that are swimming when you're swimming in water and there's fish in the way and they move, they're going to be on PS4 as well. You can jump over stuff slightly faster, like Battlefield. Because Call of Duty, you jump over shit like you're 350 pounds. You sprint. You have to hit the sprint button every 4 seconds. But in the Xbox One, you can climb shit faster. That's what I'm talking about. But their big news that it's going to sell consoles, and it might with some YouTube commentators. Chris Smoove made a video talking mad shit about how the Xbox is going to beat the PS4 because of this reason. And I think that was a new move on his part. Because they get the DLC a month early. Who gives a rat's ass? I understand if you're Team Martin or Chris Smoove and you make Call of Duty videos, which he really hasn't in a while, but I mean when the game comes out he will. And the new maps come out, and you want to make a video like I'll go with Team Martin since that's pretty much his thing, is he makes videos on jump spots and shit of the maps. And you want to be the first one to put the new maps out. It would suck to be a PS4 guy and you have to wait a month. But who gives a fuck? I'm not gonna spend $400 or $500 on a system that is not gonna be very good. Totally, it might play games good. The controller might feel good. It's gonna be the same graphically close to the PS4. I think the PS4 will be slightly better, but it's gonna be close anyways. But all that other extra bullshit, all that money whoring bullshit that Microsoft likes to do, sorry. No, sir. I was already not buying an Xbox One, but I did want to look into it to see. Because maybe it might be badass and I might get one. You might add it, have both one day. But no. Hell no. Hell no. What else was there? Call of Duty. I mean, it looked tight. I'm not going to lie. But the new things. Oh, character customization. Holy shit. I can change my fucking head. Like, that's not in every other goddamn shooter ever. SOCOM, one of the oldest shooters ever, you can change their fucking mask, their voice. Call of Duty's never had that. Black Ops 1 was you can do face paint. That was the closest thing that you could do to your character was face paint. And then they stopped that, which doesn't matter. I don't give a shit about face paint. But I just thought the reveal was whack, man. Like, that was one of the worst reveals ever. The PS4 one was okay. It wasn't even that great. I didn't expect it to be because it was just a reveal. E3 is going to be something else. We'll see what Xbox does. They might they might be able to climb back up, but it's gonna be a fucking long climb. Whew. Well, that's all I have to say really about this. I want to say thanks for the support and the new subscribers I got from Seven threw me a support shout out video. It was funny as hell. You gotta just watch it. Just even if you're subscribed to me, go watch that video. It's hilarious. But he threw a shout out video. Got some of his people. Hopefully they're active. If not, then I'll have more inactive subs. But that's okay. I decided to bring back some more Let's Plays and kind of veer away from the Call of Duty. I probably still will do my Battlefield with King of Zero because that's a lot of fun. But we have to get back into that. Also, I wanted to say something else, but I forgot. I will be doing more of these vlogs. This is fun to me, just talking shit to the camera. Even though I'm looking at the screen instead of the camera. It's hard to look at this thing and just talk to it. I like to look at myself. Sexy ass mofo right there. Sexy ass mofo. Also, real quick, shout out. It's not really a shout out, but it's like a request or I don't know. Go watch Angry Joe's video on the Xbox reveal. If y'all know who Angry Joe is, which y'all probably do, but if y'all don't, he does reviews on games and he does really good reviews, really epic and just like 30-minute long, awesome reviews. Like he's usually spot on. He don't give a shit. Like he's an Xbox guy, and he will tell it like it is. I'm a PS4 guy, which y'all have noticed, and I will stick up for the PS4. If the PS4 did a shitty review, I'd be like, well, I mean, they're trying. They're saving it for E3. That's the way I am, for the most part. Him, no, he lays it all out. You need to watch the video. I'll put it in the description. Thanks for watching this video, and as always, peace.